D.J.S, already know what it is, man. Hit the like, subscribe on the way in. Let's talk about something. Let that bang in the background. Shout out to the locks. Rest in peace, DJ Wild. That one right there is crazy. But let's talk about something though. It's a big weekend, I guess, this weekend in battle rap. At least from the perspective of we have a URL card and an RBE card on the same day. March 28th, RBE got a card, pretty dope card, short to the point card, 4 battles. URL got a card, 6 dope battles. Let's talk about it. URL meets RBE again. Still would love to see a URL versus RBE card, which will probably never happen, but we can still wish. Let's talk about it though. Where do we go first? Let's go RBE card. RBE meet the bar. Shout out to Wing. Shout out to Lawrence. Shout out to Shatta. Whoever's still involved over there. Seems like ARP is chilling, but at least his company is still going, which is fire. And they got a dope card. RBE meet the bar. I guess this will be one of the circle joints, which is fire. I like those actually. But this card is actually a pretty good card. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's 4 battles, but it's a 4 dope battler card. I like this card. Let's get into it. After watching the trailer for this card, shout out to whoever edited this thing. The first battle I want to talk about, Danger Zone versus KD. Now I seen in the trailer, shout out to ARP, man. They put little clips of Verb rapping while each of them were going. I understand the Danger Zone part. Is KD a writer too for Verb? Is this the Verb writer versus the Verb writer battle? Is that what this is? I'm not mad at it. Other than that, this is not a bad battle, to be honest with you. Danger Zone pen is fire. We already know that. KD is super dope. Fuck with KD heavy. He's fire. If I had to pick in this battle, I ain't gonna lie to you. As much as there's a lot of light shining on Danger Zone right now over this whole ghostwriting thing, and he can't beat people. We've seen him make people kind of tap out, throw the towel in. Seen him what happened to a lot of Zay, but he also can get body too. So KD is no joke. Super fire. I got KD. But I do expect Danger Zone to be fire. But I got KD. In a good battle though. Definitely a good battle. Ill Will versus Remedy Loco. I like Remedy. He's different, entertaining. He's funny. I like Remedy. Ill Will, as we've already said 100 times, probably the most well-rounded battler out of everybody. Can do it all. I got Ill Will. I do think Loco's gonna go crazy. I do think he's gonna do well. But if I had to pick a winner, I'm not gonna lie, I got Ill Will. But shout out to Remedy Loco, because I like Remedy Loco. He's different, very entertaining. I like Remedy. But I got Ill Will in a very entertaining, dope battle, by the way. I want to see, that might be my battle tonight. It could be. I definitely think it's the most entertaining one tonight, for sure. Chef Trez versus King Los. This is a dope look for Chef Trez. Shout out to Chef Trez. And that's not for me to put a whole bunch of stock into King Los like that, but he is, you know, pretty much an industry guy. But he's a dope rapper. He's a very dope rapper. Insane freestyler. Very, very talented brother. Chef Trez in my opinion, I said this before, I think right now Chef Trez is in the top 3 to 5 in the world. Easy, in my opinion. Very consistent. He's Tay-Rock consistent. If you want to keep it tall, Chef Trez is Tay-Rock consistent. Always has it. Always has 3 rounds. And you got the rebuttal, so I'm going to go Chef Trez. Now, this one does have a 4th round. I'm guessing that's going to be a freestyle round. In that round, I'm thinking Lowe's going to go crazy. But Chef Trez is fire too, so in that freestyle, that's what the 4th round is, that freestyle round. That's going to be crazy between these two. I'm looking forward to that one in a lot. But I got Chef Trez. I got Trez. Calico versus Showoff. Main event. I've been a fan of Showoff. I've been a fan of Showoff. And if y'all go watch all my old blogs, I've been said this since the Hazy battle. Since, was it the Hazy or Hayes, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. Since then, that's early RBE. Showoff is fire. Showoff is fire. He knows that talk is talk and put it together with a level of intricacy that I appreciate. Showoff is no dummy. Calico. Super dope. Calico sounds like Calico. Calico don't sound like nobody to me. Calico has his own style, his own flow. He just sounds like him. The way he takes a subject and talks about it is fire to me. It's real. What I like to say about Cal, you can tell he's matured, and you can hear it in his pen and the things that he talks about and the way he puts it. Very dope. And his flow and the way he raps it's him. I like Cal as far as a talent. Like, he's fire as a talent to me. Even in music I'm talking about. Cal is fire to me. He sounds like him. I like Cal. This is a very close battle to call. If I had to pick somebody, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had to pick somebody, I may edge it to Showoff though. I may edge it to Showoff. I think he'll be a little bit more hungry for it than Cal. Cal gonna bring 3. He's gonna be dope. But Showoff might be taking off. I'm gonna edge this one to Showoff. Even though I do want to say 2-1 either way, I'm gonna edge it to Showoff. Alright? That's how I'm calling that card. Dope card though. Out of 10, this is a good 7, 7.5. I like the talent that he's working with. I like he got KD on there. I like he got Trez on there. I'm looking forward to him and Los. That should be very dope. That's RBE. Meet the card, man. That's a meet the bar. Sorry, that's a dope card right there. Now let's get to URL. URL Redemption 5. Let's start at the bottom. Raw versus Zeke. I'm gonna go Raw. I like Raw. I like Raw. I like Zeke too. I like Raw. Swervo versus J2. Swervo has been fire. I feel like after he beat Cortez, the momentum that he could have had from that, if you got to get the right place, the right battle, right then and there, right after, 2 months, 3 months, whatever, that could have really helped him. Swervo is super dope. Super dope. His last battle with dude in LA, he was cooking. J2 is J2. Vocal projection is crazy on J2. I got Swervo though. I got Swervo. 2-1 Swervo. I'm edging to Swervo. That one's gonna be fire though. I'm not gonna lie, that one's gonna be fire. Foots versus Arsenal. Foots, when that top 6 came in, or the next 6 that came in from the Crucibles, that he was a part of with So Fair Soul in them, Foots is my favorite one out of all of them. My favorite one out of all of them. He's fire, fire. No disrespect to Klutz or none of them, but I fuck with Foots heavy. Foots is super dope. Entertaining, can perform, got bars. He's fire. Arsenal is Arsenal. I'm going to edge this on the Foots. Again, with the hunger, I think he's going to be a little bit more hungry for it than Arsenal. But Ars, you can never front on and you can never sleep on. Out of nowhere, Ars will just come out of nowhere and just outright beat you. Ars dope. Super legend, we already know that. And his rapping ability is crazy. Ars' rapping ability is insane. I got 2 on Foots. In a good battle, though. Jugs versus Hansel. Okay, Jugs, you back. Okay. Shout out to Jugs. Jugs is back. I like that. Hansel. I like his attack. I like the way he battles. He's fire. He's actually witty. Hansel is super dope. He can be funny and witty at times, too. I like Hansel. Maybe that's the acting side of him, but that's fire to me. That's a cool attribute to have, in my opinion. I'm not going to diss him for that, ever. That's a dope attribute to have. Drugs. Drugs been fire. Drugs been dope. Drugs been dope. It's good to see him back. But right now, I ain't confront. I'm going to edge this one to Hansel. I'm going to edge this one to Hansel. That one's going to be a goodie, though. That's going to be a very good battle. I'm going to edge it to Hansel. But I like Drugs, though. Drugs is fire. Cortez versus Fonz. I'm not going to lie to you. This is redemption, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Fonz going to redeem himself after that A-Ward fiasco. Or that A-Ward performance that didn't go all that well. Fonz is super fire. One of the top punchers in the game. I got him number 3 right now. Fonz is super fire. Cortez, since he came back a couple years ago, has been cooking, though. He's been cooking. Cortez definitely showing that he's not just a vet, but he's a super dope writer that can keep up with the times. He's still fire even now after all these years. Took a break, came back, he's still firing today. Gotta give it to him. I got 2 on either way. I'm not gonna sell Cortez short, none at all. Fonz is fire though. If I had to edge it to anybody, I would probably edge it to Fonz, but I'm gonna go 2 on either way. You never know when Cortez is coming. Cortez is fire. 2 on either way. Anybody I have to pick, I'd probably edge it to Fonz because it is his redemption. He is going to cook. I do think he's going to cook, but Cortez is going to know that, and he's going to be cooking too. 2 on either way. Battle of the night for me. Cortez Fonz going to be battle of the night. That's in my opinion. Kid Slade versus Swamp. I like this matchup. I like both these niggas as a talent. Swamp, as I said before, what I like about Swamp, he stays in his lane. Not the super pen heavy, but he can punch, can scheme a little bit. Entertaining, he can talk. Gotta give it to Swamp. He sounds like himself too, he's fire. Kid Slade, my pick out the Crucible. I knew he was gonna make it here. Just off his tryout. This gonna be a dope battle. Kind of hard to pick a little bit. I think Slade's pen a little bit sharper. Swamp, a little bit more seasoned on them stages and all that. I'm gonna go 2 on either way with an edge to Slade. I'm gonna go Kid Slade. I'm gonna edge it to Kid Slade. Edge to Kid Slade. Because Swamp is fire. But I almost want to say 2 on either way. But I'm gonna edge it to Kid Slade. I like Kid Slade. Kid Slade is fire to me. But dope card though. Dope card. 6 good battles. Another 7 out of 10 card. The ones I'm looking for most too is probably Kid Slade and Swamp. I'm definitely a fan of Kid Slade. And definitely Chef Trez and King Los. And Cal and Showoff, to be honest with you. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. That one might be the battle of the weekend. Could be. They both in their A game. That would be so fucking fire. But that's my opinion though. URL meets RBE weekend. Both dope cards. That's just my opinion though. Hopefully one day, which we never will, see a RBE versus URL card, which will definitely not happen. But we could still want. That would help the culture though. I'm just saying. May help the culture. But anyway, that's my opinion though. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. 2 dope cards, one day. Y'all let me know which one y'all be watching, man. That's my opinion though. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know. 1.